I just heard an interview with Scott Steiner, and that's always a great way to start off.
That is a good opening line.
And he was asked if he would accept a nod into the WWE Hall of Fame. He went off about it not being an actual real place, that it doesn't exist, and that all of the busts of guys accepted are in a warehouse somewhere, except that the Macho Man bust is in Stephanie's bedroom, and the Flair bust is in Triple H's bedroom.
Oh, good Lord.
I thought that was funny. Any answers from you guys about the actual busts? Where do they go? Does the talent get to keep
going with this? Wait, we went to this is a question about the busts with that kind of lead in.
Does the talent get to keep them? And whose bust would you put in your bedroom if you could put one of them? I didn't know they make busts of guys. Is that true?
No, well, no. I think he's talking about that they make once a year they make a statue, like they made an Andre statue, or they made a Flair statue, or they made a Bruno statue for the headliner, or for the Hall of Fame ceremony or something. I don't know. Regardless of the fact, if you can listen to a Scott Steiner interview, it's good always. And I do differ with Scotty on one thing. I don't know if it's a bust, but there's definitely a picture of him up at every WWE event in a lot of real conspicuous places. But I think they probably store the statues or the busts or the boobs or whatever else they have back in the warehouse with the archivist in between Hall of Fame ceremonies each year.
What do you think about the idea of the physical Hall of Fame? Where should it be in your eyes? If you could pick any ideal location.
You know, if it's a WWF Hall of Fame, it ought to be in Madison Square Garden. If it's a WWE Hall of Fame, then it really needs to exist fictitiously, I think, in somebody else's, just in people's mind, because there is no one central location that should have a pro wrestling Hall of Fame, because no one Hall of Fame perfectly represents pro wrestling. To the people in Memphis, Jackie Fargo ought to be in a whole lot before fucking some Bruno Sammartino guy that they've never seen before, but that would be ridiculous in New York, as would Vern Gagne not being the top guy in Minnesota, or, you know, Fritz Von Erich in Dallas, or whatever the fuck. It's not like baseball, where even though they had teams, everybody was playing in Major League Baseball or whatever. It was a regional thing for so much of its period of existence, that if you're going to have a physical Hall of Fame someplace, it should represent that market in that area, rather than everybody or every bit of the business, or elsewise somebody's going to get pissed off. And then they've gone all the way from Memphis to fucking wherever, and Jackie Fargo ain't in the fucking Hall of Fame.
Well, you know, what do you expect? Rufus R. Jones just got in.
Okay, God damn it.